What a 10th week of the NFL season this was. First off, congratulations to Brett Hundley. He finally got his first win of his career. And what a win it was. He did it in pretty good fashion. He did some Rodgers-esque things, a good run and a couple of good passes to kind of clinch things for the Packers. And I just can't help but be amused at how royally the Bears just mucked it up. I mean, the centerpiece of the Bears' latest example of incompetency was the challenge. We all saw this. Bears got got the ball, was ruled out at the play, receiver was ruled out at the 2. The ball hit the pylon. Now John Fox decided to challenge this because they figured, well, if the ball hits the pylon's part of the end zone, that's a touchdown. There was just one itty problem though. See, the ball hit the pylon but that was because it was coming out. See, poor Fox wasn't aware of the rules. If the ball comes out and it hits the pylon, it is ruled a fumble, and the opposition gets the ball at the 25 because it'll be ruled a touchback. And that's exactly what the official. That's exactly what the official said. It was ruled a touchback. So in challenging it, he just cost his team possession. And I said, God bless the Chicago Bears because they find because they find new ways to fuck things up. I mean, they have to be embarrassed. They lost at home to a Packers team that didn't have Aaron Rodgers. I mean, of course, as a Packer fan, I'm like, fine. But as an objective football fan, if the best quarterback in the league isn't playing, this is every opposition's chance, especially a division rival. This is every opposition's chance to beat them, and that didn't happen. And we go for one coach, with who could be in deep trouble to another who, well, should have been fired a few days ago. Just when you think the New York Giants, God bless them, couldn't hit a new low, they go out and lose to the Niners. They lost to the 49ers, who were 0-8, were halfway into futility. And it wasn't a close, well, it wasn't a blowout, but it wasn't a close loss either. They lost by double digits. They lost by 10 points to the 49ers. And that has Giants fans already burning back into an effigy. Now they want to do it for real. It's awful how far it is awful how far the Giants have fallen. Now they have a bit of an excuse a little bit of an excuse because Odell Beckham's out. But one would figure even without Odell, you should beat an 0-8 team. But I don't know. I don't know. The stuff like this boggles my mind. It really does. I don't need my mind to be boggled right now. Packers. Yeah, we won, but there's enough problems in the division because Minnesota's still 2 games ahead. And back to that Giants loss. The only thing that was good. The only good thing that came out of this was Cleveland is now the front runners for the #1 pick again. Cleveland lost and they went 0-9. So now they're 0-9 and, uh, and so they're in the lead for the #1 pick. I think it's them and then the Giants and 49ers are right behind them for April. But notwithstanding, this was a week full of some pretty close games. This comes a week after there was a lot of blowouts, but there was some pretty close games. Jacksonville pulled out an overtime win. Um, Tennessee pulled out a close victory. The Steelers won in comeback fashion, a close nail biter with a field goal in the final seconds to win it. So there was a lot of close games and some drama. There wasn't much drama in Atlanta though, because this was the first game they played without Zeke, and yes, Zeke is actually suspended. This is no joke. This is no trolling. He actually is suspended. There's no takebacks, not this time. But uh, yeah, Zeke was out, and poor Dak was on a proverbial island. Got sacked 6 times by the same player. And the Broncos. Ugh. When did the Broncos become such a train wreck? When the the Patriots just embarrassed them. It's ridiculous. They went out there and embarrassed the heck out of the Broncos. Broncos have only won one game since starting 2-0, and even worse, they are still the only team to lose to the Giants. And even worse than that, that was in Denver. Oh my goodness, what's going on? What is going on with the Broncos? They have hit rock bottom. And the sad part is they have 3 wins, so not only do they suck, they don't suck enough to get a number one a good draft pick. So they're screwed either way. So, and it's almost Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is a week away. Thanksgiving is the beginning of playoff talk because it's closing in on December. But speaking of playoff talk, I mentioned Packers. Of course, this is our first win this season without Rodgers. We're 5-4. We're only a game out of a playoff spot. The last playoff position is held by Seattle, which is a good thing because all we have to do is tie them. I mean, we beat them week 1. See, week one matters when you get to December. But that's the beauty of football. But hopefully we'll have a shot at the division. And thank God Minnesota has the Rams this week. The Rams are 7-2. They've beaten good teams. They should beat this purple train wreck. And speaking of purple train wrecks, that's who the Packers play. The one in the AFC, the Baltimore Ravens, the same Ravens who let the Bears beat them. Yeah, and and of course, yeah, Pittsburgh. Yeah, Pittsburgh's running away with that North Division. They're up by 3 games over Baltimore. So it's all just a matter of first round buying home field. And speaking of Pittsburgh, and someone who likes the Steelers, Amanda, happy birthday to you. I just hope this day and others go very well for you. I posted a message on your Facebook, but I'm gonna forgive my stutter. I'm sorry, but I'm just gonna send another message to you on this wonderful, blessed day. So again, happy birthday, and don't worry. The Packers beating the Ravens. That'll be a nice belated birthday gift for you. But oh my God. But yeah, that's part of what's in store for week 11. It actually starts with the Steelers. They face the Titans, who are on a roll. Could win the South. Who knows? It's a pretty much a 2-team race now. But it's between the 2 teams who are usually in the bottom of the division, which makes it even better. So yeah, Titans and Steelers in Pittsburgh. That starts week 11. Packers are at home against the Ravens. Rams have the Vikings. Of course, I'll get that game out here. And um, the, the 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 Sunday night game is Dallas and Philly, which is kind of fatal considering Zeke is out. This is week 2 of the suspension. Monday night game is Falcons Seahawks. Yes, we have to depend on the Falcons to actually get a lead and hold it, something they haven't done a lot of lately. But the Seahawks are choke artists too, so who knows? Something's got to give. So anyway, that's my recap of week numero 10 Espanol for you. I'll I'll review the division semifinal games for the CFL before the week is out. So until then, enjoy Week 11 starting tomorrow, football fans.